Well, a new photo of the San Bernardino killers surfaced today. Tashfeen Malik, there on the left, a Pakistani woman, and her husband, Syed Farook, who was born in Illinois, had their picture taken last July at Chicago's O'Hare Airport. We learned more today about their preparations for the attack last week, and here's Carter Evans.
2 days before Syed Farook and his wife Tashfeen Malik killed 14 people in San Bernardino, Farook signed in here at the Riverside Magnum Range for target practice with his AR-15. Mike McGee said Farook approached him. Was there anything about him that stuck out?
Not even close.
He did ask you a question, though. Correct. His gun was smoking. What does that tell you about his experience with guns?
Well, the experience with the rifle, it tells me that it was a new rifle. He was not familiar with it.
When you saw his picture, did you recognize him as someone who'd been here?
I did recognize him as somebody who's been here in the past.
Firearms instructor John Galetta says Farook had been to the range at least twice.
It's devastating to people to know that this is where he might have prepared for those last days.
Federal investigators say the assault rifles used in the attack were purchased by Enrique Marquez, who lived next door to Farook during his high school years. Neighbors say the pair were good friends. Agents raided the Marquez home twice over the last few days. They used a battering ram and cut through the garage door with a blowtorch to search for evidence. Law enforcement sources tell CBS News Marquez checked into a mental health facility hours after the shooting. He has not been arrested and today is talking to investigators. So far, federal agents have conducted more than 400 interviews, and they're still trying to determine a motive. David Bowditch is with the FBI.
We have learned and believe that both subjects were radicalized and have been for quite some time. Now, how did that happen? The question we're trying to get at.
Investigators know Farook met his wife in Saudi Arabia, where she moved from Pakistan. She was educated as a pharmacist. Chaz Harrison was one of Farook's co-workers.
I asked him about his wife. He was very secretive about his wife. He didn't want to reveal much about his wife.
He says Farook talked about wanting to leave the country for good.
Syed didn't want to be in the United States because he told me him paying taxes was helping the United States support basically the war on Islam, the war on Muslims.
Farook's father, who is still in the San Bernardino area, told CBS News his son was deeply religious. Scott, the FBI served a search warrant on the gun range hours after the massacre, and we're told they confiscated the surveillance video.
Carter Evans for us tonight. Carter, thank you.